Hello, and welcome to another video by me, Bhat Gamer. Today we will be playing a new game that I had downloaded today. Well, really, yesterday, if we want to go off of true knowledge, because I'm technically recording this at 1:23 in the morning. We are not going to question as to what made me decide 1:23 in the morning was a good idea to do this at. However, today we'll be playing a game called Five Nights at Freddy's Legacy. Now, it seems really interesting. I've seen like a few minutes of someone playing it, which is why I know of it. But yeah, it seems great. So today we're gonna play it. Hold on. I'm proceeding to make sure audio settings are actually there. Yeah. Alright, warning. This game contains loud noises, scary imagery, flashing imagery, mentions and depictions of gore, mentions and depictions of child, and mentions of people burning alive. If you have heart/epilepsy problems, or if you're prone to the following themes, do not play. Alright, chat, you hear that? Hear that, guys? If you have heart/epilepsy problems, or if you're prone to one of these, then do not watch this video, apparently. There you go, that's your warning. Warning. YouTube, please do not get me out of here. I'm showing everyone it's a warning. With Foxy in the background, you see, it's red like Foxy, meaning listen to it. It's a warning. You also got Freddy. Alright, key to continue. Note from the dev. This game is a reimagining of FNAF 1. This game is not another FNAF 1 remake or FNAF Plus. This game was made single-handedly by the dev with the help from 2 other people. They do not own FNAF 1 in any way. This game was made solely out of respect and admiration for the old FNAF games, FNAF 1 through 6, so basically Scott's era, which has that old FNAF feel that I think was lost to time. If you encounter any bugs, please send them over to the pinned game page, comment, or join our Discord server and send it over for analysis. Without further yapping, I want you all to have a nice time with the game. Have fun, and thanks for playing. That's very kind of the dev. That is cool. I like this. Disclaimer: if you're recording using OBS Studios with a game capture, switch to a display capture to avoid cutscenes not showing up in the recording. Oh my gosh, and just like that, we're right back, as if nothing happened. I call that a pausing mechanism. We had it on game capture, now we have it on display capture. Freddy's over here. So I actually do not have a Game Jolt account. Oh, it's an endo. Wait a minute. Foxy is the credits. That's cool. Okay, let's check. I say let's check out the achievements. Really? Let's not. Oh, thank you. We're not gonna look at the achievements, chat. Not yet. Once we beat the game, then we will. Alright. So this is Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. Golden Freddy is, wow. Foxy looks, I mean, nice. They got his eye fixed. That's cool. Sorry, editing things in OBS. Chica looks... She just looks crazed right now. is loud on my end. Bonnie? What did they do to bro? Bonnie, are you... I don't feel too good, Freddy. Freddy looks pristine. Shoot, I didn't read that.
Last week, a security guard at a local family restaurant vanished inexplicably during his night shift. Now, new details raise even more questions about what really happened within Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello, my name is Ethan Caldwell, and tonight we continue our coverage of the developing case surrounding the mysterious disappearance at the recently reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The public had been captivated by the case. The missing security guard, 25 years old Daniel Grace, had last been seen arriving late for work on Monday night. No official causes had been released by officials, but the bizarre circumstances of Grace's disappearance have fostered speculation. Tragic accident, or was something more sinister involved in the recently reopened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
So something's happening at Freddy's. Which honestly isn't that surprising. Darn it, I'm out of drink. Some chairs. A trash bin. Freddy. This seems like a poster from... like you would see at Fredbear's Family Diner. You know? Like a Fredbear's poster. Employees only. Pizza. Aw, can't boop its nose. Sad. Alright, let's enter. Alright, we got some endos here. Lockers? I'm clicking on the lockers. You can't move the lockers, sadly. What else? Okay, you got some presents. Another door. Dining room, it looks like. Freddy. Not a boopable nose. Boopable noses is where it's all at, man. Okay, we got a hallway. Ooh. Okay. Access the console and download the last week's phone calls. Hold on, what? Okay, shut down. After the disappearance of Charlie, the Fredbear's Family Diner closes its doors for good. Finally, I'm tired of working in this place. The animatronics smell like rotten eggs, not just eggs. I hope they never open again. Alright, let's worry about the phone call. I don't like there just being a door there with the space button of hide. And Bonnie's gone. Y'all see where he was at, right? Bonnie. I'm hiding. Okay, he's not at stage. Where did Bonnie go? He's in the dining room. Okay. So, this is honestly wowing. So, first off, nice that they did this. 100%. 6 a.m.? black screen.
Hello? Hey, Daniel, right? My name is Michael, and I'm the manager here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Alright, so for your first night, let's get you up to speed. A little history lesson for you. You see, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was founded by two friends, William Afton and Henry Emily. Real pioneers of family entertainment, and they built this place on innovation, fun, and, well, let's just say that their legacy is still rocking the stage every night. Anyway, your main job this week is monitoring the animatronics. You know, making sure Freddy and the gang stay right where they're supposed to be. Lucky for you, we've got a top-of-the-line security system. First, let's go over the tools you have in your office.
Please.
You've got two main defenses. A big blast door in the left hallway, sturdy stuff. Should hold against, anything, really. Not that you'll need it. And a hallway flashlight on your right. Just flick it on if you hear anything, unusual over there, yeah? Better safe than sorry, right? Now, the maintenance panel. Yeah, that old, little monitor in front of you. It's gonna be your lifeline. You got 3 key functions on there. First, you can reboot your camera if they ever start getting all glitchy. You know, old wiring. That's how it is. Just hold the reboot button to reset. Simple. Next, you got fire alarms you can play. We have that function just so you can, you know, keep them tested, make sure they're working. Because the last time they didn't, well, we don't talk about that. Something to note, though. The noises. The animatronics don't seem to, care too much for them. Foxy especially. Not sure why. Last but not least, you got a vent seal. Super important to remember. If you see anything moving around in those vents, you're gonna want to seal them shut. But, not for too long. Otherwise, you might not be able to breathe. That wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't.
Now, on the camera system, you'll see Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, in their usual places. But sometimes, they like to move around a bit. You know, stretch those servos, make sure their joints don't get rusty. It's, something the, techs whipped into their protocol, you know. Why? Well, that's above my pay grade. Something about cutting costs, I think. Just a couple quirks with the bots to keep in mind here. Bonnie doesn't really like to be watched. If you linger on him too long, he might take it out on the cameras. You know, he's a bit shy. If he does disable the cameras, by the way, they're coming out of your paycheck, so.
Not my money.
If he stumbles into the office, try to make as much noise as you can. He hates noise. He'll wander around to a quieter area from there. Freddy, if you spot him anywhere other than the main stage, hit him with a camera flash. It'll reset his programming. Think of it like reminding him where his spotlight is. On the stage. Now, Chica. Chica's usually rattling around the kitchen. She loves pizza more than life itself. Though, over the years, she's gotten real accustomed to the sound of the, service bell. She knows darn well it means a tasty meal's on its way, so, maybe try ringing that if, she starts causing you trouble. Though, nothing will be waiting for her when you ring it. Not that she cares. Robots don't know emotions. Right? Anyway, if you hear clinking in the vents, that might be Chica saying hi. So, yeah, seal those up. You're gonna want to seal those up. Oh, any questions? No? Awesome! Just remember, smile, stay alert, and enjoy your night. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for... what's this? Dismemberment. Okay, I think I need to go. you read the waiver. Yeah, you did. Anyway, good luck, Daniel. Call if you need it, but I'm sure you won't. Bye-bye.
Okay. My only question for him is simple. Did he say anything about Foxy?
Foxy, especially.
I'm going to hope he didn't. Nope. Alright, Chica's moving. Chica and Bonnie. Bonnie, you just stay in that arcade. How did he already get here? Chat, that scared me. That scared me. Alright. Pressing escape right now. Because I learned something. I learned we need subtitles on. Foxy's music enabled. This is the trial and error guys. Okay, I don't think there is subtitles. That's gonna be fun. My one complaint so far about this game, no subtitles. Subtitles are great for people because you can use them to understand what is being said. And there's no subtitles for the phone call. What? No. Did I click the wrong one? Oh, wait, opening? Finally got the job here at this new Freddy's location. I can't wait to start tinkering with those new animatronic models. They're supposed to have this new advanced free roam mode. Crazy technology. Nope. Not done with that. Dining room. Bonnie, you better not be approaching me. Bonnie's approaching me. That's right, you rabbit. Run off with your tail between your legs. That was me accidentally pressing hide. We did it, guys. We succeeded. I looked up at OBS and scared myself because I looked there and what I saw was
Hey,
different.
Daniel! Night 2!
I saw my mouse.
Wow!
Not on the
You
screen though.
actually came back. No, wait, just kidding. Anyway, I totally forgot to mention that yesterday our backstage camera, well, it's gonna be out of order for a bit. William has to disable it for the week. You know, maintenance reasons. Just pretend it's not there. Oh, and about the kitchen camera. Funny story. Bonnie got a little, over-enthusiastic during last week's performance. Let's just say the camera now has a new perspective on the floor tiles.
Wow.
Yeah, so no kitchen feed until Friday. But hey! Chica loves it in there. So when she's in there, you'll hear her banging around. Probably knocking over pots and pans for all her janitors to clean up. They're so underpaid.
So am I.
Fine. Speaking of our star performers, tonight it's just Bonnie and Chica on the roster. As you might have noticed, we're giving the others a little, systems check. Yeah, let's go with that, because I don't get paid enough for all this corporate... Oh, wait, it's still recorded. Hey, here's a fun fact. Bonnie's developed a new little habit. She'll just stop and stare directly into the camera sometimes. Like, right into the lens. Like, right through the lens and into your soul. Really gets under your skin after a while. But, hey, that just makes his bright smile even brighter, right? Okay, which corporate wrote this? Whatever. So if you catch him doing it, don't look at him too long. The last guard who did that said, Bonnie, you know what, never mind, you don't need to hear that. Just switch to another camera, okay? It's safety first. As for Chica, she's been extra active near the East Vent lately. So, if you hear clinking sounds, that's just her, stretching. 'Cause that's a believable excuse. So maybe just seal that vent for a bit, and, make sure she doesn't get through. Well, I gotta run. Remember, Daniel, smile, stay alert, and enjoy your night. Or, you know, survive it. Please, I can't be bothered to hire another schmuck. Whatever comes first. Good night.
Is that what you see me as, a schmuck?
You're, well, dead, I guess.
It's so better. It's so much better when you don't actually see the death, you know? I died at 3:20 a.m. Jeremy, Bonnie will cut off. I can't read cut off text. Alright, chat. Attempt 2. After this, I'm gonna end the video for today. We'll continue this another day. I don't want to make Luna's life. I don't want to make Luna have to edit an hour long of footage. You know, we don't like making Luna edit hours worth of footage.
Hey, Daniel, night 2.
Oh.
Wow, you actually came back. No, wait, just kidding. Anyway, I totally forgot to mention that yesterday our backstage camera, well, it's gonna be out of order for a bit. William has to disable it for the week, you know, maintenance reasons. Pretend it's not there.
What does that say? Flash
Oh,
XE.
about the kitchen camera.
Huh.
Bonnie's story. Bonnie got a little, over-enthusiastic during last week's performance. Let's just say the camera now has a new perspective on the floor tiles. Yeah, so no kitchen feed until Friday. Oh, but hey! Chico loves it in there, so when she's in there, you'll hear her banging around. Probably knocking over pots and pans for all her janitors to clean up. They're so underpaid. But it's fine. Speaking of our star performers, tonight it's just Bonnie and Chico on the roster. As you might notice, we're giving the others a little, systems check. Yeah, let's go with that, because I don't get paid enough for all this corporate... Oh, wait, so... hey, here's a fun fact. Bonnie's developed a new little habit. She'll just stare directly into the camera sometimes. Like, right into the lens. Like, right through the lens and into your soul. Really gets under your skin after a while. But, hey, that just makes his bright smile even brighter. Right? Which corporate wrote this? Whatever. So if you catch him doing it, don't look at him too long. Well, after I already did that, said Bonnie, you know what, never mind, you don't need to hear that. Just switch to another camera, okay? That is safety first. As for Chica, she's been extra active near the East Event lately. So if you hear clinking sounds, that's just her, stretching. If that's a believable excuse. So maybe just seal that vent for a bit, and, make sure she doesn't get through. Well, I gotta run. Remember, you can smile, sailors, and enjoy your night. Or, you know, survive it. Please, I can't be bothered to hire another schmuck. Whatever comes first. Good night.
Chico, where you go?
The party's over.
Alright. So Chica will make her way to the kitchen. While she's in the kitchen, I was dealing with Bonnie during that. Okay. So she doesn't go to the West Hall. Alright, chat. Well, this is a 33-minute video. Hope y'all, yeah, let's quit the game. We're killing the game, chat. We're unaliving the game, chat. Luna edited all that out. Anyways, so you see, yeah, that was FNAF Legacy. Fun little game. And well, that's it for tonight. For me, it's tonight. Is it tonight or is it in the morning? It's 1:56 in the morning. So, yeah, morning. Yeah. If you want to see more content like this or more of this itself, FNAF Legacy, like, subscribe if you're not already, and comment in the comments if you want a different game, like what that game is, and if you want to see this game, we'll just say that in the comments, and we'll make a part 2. I say we. I'll make a part 2. Anyways, good night, goodbye, good morning, and see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.